What's up, guys? So you can see the backdrop is different now. I cleaned up a lot of things. I'm still altering the backdrop a little bit, but we'll get into it sooner. We'll talk about that in other future movie videos and stuff. But today is a real treat. It is officially 12:18 a.m. and I just finished playing my first playthrough ever of Resident Evil Village. Now, what I really want to do is I feel like this is going to be a type of unique video. I really want to talk about a lot about this film or game. Actually, for the first time ever, I'm talking about a video game, and just want to let you guys know. No, I'm not going to be covering all sorts of gaming things. This is something I really just wanted to talk about a lot, and they make Resident Evil games or movies, so that's part of the reason I want to talk about this a lot. So I bought the Village on the Series X, and I really want to talk about overall. If I'm talking a little low, I'm a little mopey, tired for the most part. Overall, some the footage I'm going to tell you right now. Spoilers of the game. If you haven't completed it yet, then play it and come back to this. Or if you don't even give a fuck, I'm going to be showing some game footage of the ending for the most part. But I really want to give you guys. I like to put it as a critic slash not a fan of the series. Never played any of the Resident Evil games prior to this at all. And I just never was a fan. And I was never a fan of the movies either. And I feel like watching some of the movies really made me like, fuck this franchise with Mila Jokovic. So let's talk about Resident Evil Village for me. The game, see, if you guys don't know what I do on my free time besides work, I write short films and I play games and I work out. So if I'm not doing YouTube videos talking about DC Universe or movies, that's what I really am doing, and a couple other projects down the line. But yeah, so Village, I want to talk about. There's some aspects I just want to cover real quick, but overall, going into this game, I had no interest, right? I didn't understand Resident Evil. I didn't really understand it. And coming out of this game, I'll tell you right now, this is a real treat for me. Now, I played it on from normal and then I had to switch difficulty because it was fucking hard in some spots to casual. So make fun of me, whatever, I don't care. But so the main storyline is Ethan Winters. Now, what I gathered that Ethan Winters' storyline takes place from the game before, which is Biohazard. Now, I kind of actually want to play that backwards now because now I actually like the game. And his quest is to save his daughter Rose, and that's what you're basically doing. You're in the village, and it is so fucking. It is very in the beginning. I want to say like when you're walking around the village, not being able to do so much, but once the open range goes, we'll talk about that, what I mean in that side. But it's very enclosed, and I would say it for me. It took slow, like it was a slow burner. It took a little bit for me to get invested in the game and like, oh fuck this, I'm gonna just keep going. I would say after you get into the castle and you kill I forgot, or the big dragon lady that's got the big ass that everybody fucking all the memes are on right now. After you kill her, and then you get the setup quest for the 4 boss battles. You have Heisenberg, Montague or something, and then the doll girl and Mother Miranda. That's when the game really opened up for me. I thought the castle was really bland for the most part, guys. And if I'm going all over the place here, you bear with me. People that are watching this video, you'll get the gist in the end. But that's your main quest in the beginning of the game, is getting into the castle. Ethan Winters believes that his daughter Rose is in there, and it's not. You have to collect these one out of 4 of these like pieces of his daughter, and each of the bosses have them, and I thought that was cool. Now that's what I'm going to talk about. What the best thing in here is, it's a horror game, right? What are there jump scares? Yeah, and that's the thing. I played The Evil Within. I personally liked the first one. I kind of never finished the second one. But out of horror games, I haven't played many horror games besides that one, and this one is fucking scary. Now, it's not. It's scary from a creepy and environment way as well, but also there are jump scares and there are creepy ass fucking things in here that are disgusting, and it's good. That's a good thing when you want in your horror game. Well, let's talk about the graphics. The graphics look fucking incredible. On the Series X, I didn't get it on the PS5. I got it on the Series X, and yeah, they look really good. The color grading, stuff like that, the brightness, the contrast, HDR really picks it up in the game, and I really thought the graphics were really good. The score, although too, was really, really fucking well done in the game as well. I know I'm trying to like pick some things from like what I talk about with movies, but now let's really get into the story. Hands down, I'm not gonna give a rating for the game. I'll just tell you if I liked it at the end or what. But I really liked your free range of boss battles. There are so many collectibles, so many things that you can build, craft weapons with the Big Duke, and just you have a free range of things before you can do these boss battles and whenever you want, and you need to craft these certain items, weapons, like I said, guns, ammo, health materials, food. I actually got through the whole game without even cooking any food, but there you go. That's another option. Collecting these skulls, killing these creatures, bio creatures they call it, I believe, or bio weapons they call it. Chris calls it, and yeah, I thought the boss battles were worth it alone. I like the one. The one I struggled with the most was the lady in the castle when she turns into a dragon, because I didn't know what I was getting into. But I really thought the one I think his name is Montesquieu. I think the big humped over guy, fat guy who like is got like all acid and stuff on him. That boss battle, guys. Let me know if you play Batman Arkham Asylum. You know when like there's the big creature in the water and that it really gave me flashbacks to Killer Croc and or like that boss battle in Arkham Asylum. So I thought that was kind of cool, resonating. The doll one, the little doll girl, fucking creepy as fuck. And then Heisenberg's was cool as fuck because you get to fight him in a tank, and that was badass. I really like that a lot. A couple more things before I talk about the ending in the game. I do want to say, like, me coming into the story for the most part, not understanding this whole world at all, like, I actually had a couple questions, and that's my fault. Like, how does this village exist? Are they, like, in a different dimension? And no, it's just a different village and stuff like that, and Chris's team comes in from the Umbrella team or whatever it's called, and they come in and they drop Ethan in there, or Ethan gets captured. I forgot how it went. They showed some of it. My memory's a little foggy, but I'm really fresh in the finale. So let's talk about the finale real quick. I thought the final boss battle with Mother Miranda, personally, I thought it was pretty cool. I actually thought it was ballsy to kill off their main character, too, of Ethan Winters. He ends up dying technically twice, if you want to say it. And then you get to play as Chris. Now, playing as Chris was fucking fun for me. I thought it reminded me of like that special agent, Call of Duty style, like killing all these fucking creatures. It was sick. I really liked it. I prefer to play a little more Chris, but Ethan's storyline is more the emotional, gripping story. So, and I did like Ethan as a character. I thought he was really well done. So, also, I do want to say that, like, yeah, I personally thought this ending, we find out that Mia was being, I guess you would say, copied by Mother Miranda the whole time, and Rose has supernatural powers, bio powers or biochemical, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, evil powers. I don't know exactly yet. I want to play Biohazard now, but yeah. And the thing is, what's cool is then we find out Mia was still alive all along too. She was captured by Mother Miranda. We, like, Chris and his team all thought that Mia was dead, but no. And then we see that Ethan's got some kind of powers in that, and that's why he's been surviving through this all. And he ends up going up against Mother Miranda and basically kills her. She turns into this big fucking hawk creature thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Are you seeing it right now? As long as it works, my footage. But yeah, overall, I really thought that the ending boss battle was pretty fucking cool. I thought it was, no, it's not my favorite. I personally think the Heisenberg one, I thought that was the coolest, badass. The creepiest one was the Mother Miranda one. I thought that was creepiest. But overall, we find out Ethan dies. Time elapsed. We see his daughter Rose grow up. We know she's got powers, and now it says right at the end, the father's story is done. Now it's probably time to pick up the daughter's storyline. So there's going to be another one, a Resident Evil 9, or maybe a reboot, but it's going to take place with Rose Winners and see her quest, and I'm actually really intrigued with it. Like I said, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I was completely open-minded to this game. Not a fan of Resident Evil movies, fuck no, or Resident Evil games at all. And now I want to go play Biohazard. I don't know about getting in the other bunch. There's so many of them, but Biohazard will continue this storyline. At least I can get fresh and immersed into this new storyline. But the thing I really did like about this game, that bringing I guess you would say, an outsider of the Resident Evil world and fan base, and bringing me in and enjoying it for the jump scares, the action, the horror aspects, the graphics, the story, the emotional grip. It worked, and I'm glad to say that. So, guys, I recommend definitely. I'm not going to give it full on rating about what the game is rated. I'm not a game reviewer that much. I just want to give you guys my thoughts. But personally, guys, I'll tell you right now, pick up this game. It looks great. It is the jump scares, the action, the fun, the exploration, the puzzles that you guys solve. Some of them were a bitch, I'll tell you that right now. I had to look up a walkthrough for a couple of them that were really a pain in the ass, I'll tell you, in the castle. But overall, guys, it is a really good game. I was very, very surprised with this. Actually, my buddy got me into buying it right away, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I'm sorry if you guys can't see me if it's a little dark out, but overall, guys, I really enjoyed the game. I had so much fun with it. I got scared and shit my pants at a couple times, almost. But yeah, I really liked the game. I was very, very fucking surprised. I like the first person aspect too. I didn't know if I was gonna like it in the beginning, but I ended up really liking it. It really gets you immersed. But guys, let me know your thoughts below. Did you play Resident Evil Village, if Resident Evil 8 Village, or Village Resident Evil, whatever the fuck you want to call it? Guys, let me know your thoughts below if you played it at all. I just want to get this video out there, guys, for you. I just want to get my thoughts. I don't care if it doesn't get a lot of views. I just want to get my thoughts out there, guys. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.